Confrontation. From covert flights along Iran's borders to carrier groups at sea and diplomatic warnings from both capitals, the pressure is building from every direction. Whether this is deterrence, coercion, or preparation for strikes remains unclear, but the Middle East now sit on a knife's edge. The signs are unmistakable. U.S. military movements around Iran are rapidly intensifying. What began as isolated deployments has now taken the shape of a coordinated regional buildup, spreading across land, sea, and air. Recent aviation tracking reveals American reconnaissance and command aircraft flying routes that press dangerously close to Iranian airspace, raising eyebrows among analysts who say such patterns rarely happen without purpose. At sea, the U.S. carrier strike group led by the USS Abraham Lincoln is closing in on the Arabian Sea. Pentagon officials say it will enter CENTCOM's operational zone within hours, placing advanced strike aircraft within rapid reach of Iranian targets. Washington insists this posture is about deterrence, not preparation for war. But experienced observers point to a different pattern, one where repositioning assets quietly shifts the balance of force before crisis fully emerges. Multiple U.S. warships have been diverted from the Indo-Pacific theater, while aircraft and logistics units are now spread across bases in the Gulf. On the regional map, the emerging picture looks anything but routine. In parallel, tensions inside Iran are adding volatility to the equation. Waves of protests over inflation, repression, and economic hardship have erupted across major cities, fueling internal pressure on the government.
Trendy rights groups claim the death toll from these clashes is far higher than what officials acknowledge,
while Iranian authorities accuse foreign enemies of exploiting unrest to destabilize the nation from within.
Iran's leadership has responded with its own warnings, declaring that any attack by the United States would ignite a regional conflict, placing American bases across the Middle East firmly in its missile crosshairs. Meanwhile, the White House insists the objective is restraint to make Tehran understand that escalation will be met with overwhelming force, but that Washington hopes to stop short of direct confrontation. From covert flights along Iran's borders to carrier groups at sea and diplomatic warnings from both capitals, the pressure is building from every direction. Whether this is deterrence, coercion, or preparation for strikes remains unclear, but the Middle East now sit on a knife's edge.
Thank you for watching. For more updates and deep analysis, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. New videos coming soon.